Welcome back, BLACKGEO. You better like and subscribe. Another vacation and another great series to open up, like we always say. And I don't know if you know, but we are here in London Heathrow Airport. We are actually headed to C66, people. So people, I know you've been wondering what have the BLACKGEOs been up to. With or without a camera, we've been handling business from the industries we work in. We want to shout out to the dark side. Dark side shows us so much love, you know. But, you know, here in London Heathrow, I've been flying to London Heathrow for about 10 plus, well, maybe 12 plus years. And it says London Heathrow is the largest and busiest airport in the United Kingdom, handling over 80 million passengers in peak years. And I can tell because I got off a connection flight and I had to get to Terminal 5. I couldn't get to Terminal 5. I was literally about to miss my flight. It was crazy. And also it says it regularly ranks among the top 10 busiest airports in the world by international passengers. And trust me, I know, because right now we gotta go head to the transit. I gotta go get on the train, people. It shows you how busy this airport is. Very, very busy. Also it says this airport opened in 1946. This is an old airport. Heathrow began as a small airfield during World War II, and the first civilian flight took off in 1946, bound for Buenos Aires. Shout out to Buenos Aires. You know we work in Buenos Aires also. So the first international flight was BSAS, Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires. How many airports you know you gotta take a train to the gate? Not to the terminal, a train to the gate. And Nairobi is boarding, so we have to go. We have to go, people. We gotta go. Headed to Nairobi, Kenya, headed back to the headquarters. And this whole special is about why are men leaving America? It's a growing population that's leaving America, including the BLACKGEO. And we're gonna explain to you 10 reasons why. From sky-high rents in New York to insane grocery bills in California, the US is becoming too expensive for the average man. In countries like Mexico or Thailand, you could live twice as well for half the cost. Yeah, so I had two friends who recently visited Thailand, and they found somewhere they could actually live and stay for maybe a whole year. Another great reason men are leaving America, you know, expensive healthcare. It says that even with insurance, medical bills can leave men in debt, while many countries offer cheaper or universal healthcare. You know, we always talk about Canada and giving free healthcare somewhat, as my sisters say, you know, but just to get a regular checkup, if you not have a good employer who has full coverage, you will be paying thousands of dollars just to get a regular health checkup, you know. And those are the type of things that's affecting many people, especially in America, that's dealing with so much, you know, you got the diabetes there, you have high cholesterol that's plaguing everybody there. Heart disease is one of the leading causes in America. So going to get checked up at any hospital, it's gonna cost you a lot of money unless you have full coverage or Medicaid. And nowadays Medicare is actually it's obsolete now. So that's a major reason why men are leaving America. The burnout culture, and I said that in my live. Long work hours, little vacation time, and job stress push men to seek better work-life balance abroad. And I told you that on a live. My most fun time I have in America is making money. Making money. There's no cultural aspect in any state that's there that draws me there and wants me to stay in America. And you go to every state is different. Pretty much every person is different. You know, it's nothing cultural, traditional sense, traditional wise, that you can go and find. A lot of us don't find peace in our country, you know. Everything is about finances, paying your bills, working. And that's a problem. When you can live in a country, you spend time there, you invest in that country, and it doesn't invest in you, and it's taken away from your sleep, it's taken away from your living and your health also. Shout out to British Airways, man. They're looking out. They really was looking out. All people, back to the headquarters. I got things to do, people to talk to. I just finished talking to, you know, one of our good friends who was on the episode. and you would love to see what Shy B is going to be up to these next few weeks. Got one of the biggest producers in Nairobi, Kenya, loving what we do, and she will be joining us again for new episodes. We have a great location that I'm going to be taking the subscribers. You know, ATV riding, you know we do that when we in Morocco, but I found a great location in Kenya, Machakos, that we're going to be taking you to. I can't wait, on the BLACKGEO. Yeah, people. But like and subscribe, let's go. Introduce yourself to my squad. Who is this right here?
I mean, back at home,
I'm telling you, this is one of the biggest Kenyan stars, one of the biggest East African stars, African artists.
Yes, sir.
Buchos. When I put you on my video, you're gonna see your Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I like to promote people.
I like that. Shout
Thank
out
you.
to you. Shout out to the boy, man.
Yeah.
You know, we back home.
Yes. Buchos, quick question.
Yes.
A lot of black men, they are leaving America and they're coming to Africa, particularly Kenya, your country.
Yeah.
Why do you think that, man? Why do you think that?
Because it's a beautiful country.
Yes.
The food is nice.
Yes,
the weather is beautiful.
Yes.
The ladies, the men, everything. You know, the culture, you know, you can never love another culture more than you love the Kenyans.
And Buchos, I watch a lot of your videos. You got a lot of nyash, a lot of kikes in your video. You know, how do you get them? What do you do? You just walk up and they just, you know, you watch the videos also. You see his videos, right?
I mean,
come on, man.
It's all about just being a Kenyan. You know, we just got the real.
Kenyans got the swag, man.
Yeah.
My brother over here too got the swag, Kenyan swag.
You know what it is?
Yeah, I'm a West African, but you know, I was adopted by East Africa.
Yeah.
It's LIB over here, baby. LIB.
LIB.
LIB Liberia. You're already top shotters. I want to thank Buchos. You know, this is a famous guy right here, but he's on the grind. Every time I see him, he got a new video out. You know, always fresh also. Any new projects you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm having another video just dropping in the next 1 week or
Thank
less.
You so much.
So shout out to you guys, make sure you watch it. Shout out to the boy, keep promoting.
Yes, man. Hey. You're going to see more here on the BLACKGEO. You better like to subscribe to the BLACKGEO. Let's go. Let's go, baby. This is what happens when you get back to Africa.
Hey, bro.
Top shot.
This is what happens. Top shot, man.
Top shot.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. As we always say, this is the headquarters. This is our town. And we actually are here in one of the largest planned housing estates in Central and East Africa, Niger Estates. A lot of people know what this place is. We actually at the epicenter, Gate D. It's you know, one of the most premier places to stay in you know, Kenya. But you know, as you go on, you know, the tourists, we love going to the Kilimani area, Lavington. But actually, me coming to this country, shout out to Mr. Obama. This is one of his estates, and that's how we met. I was renting one of his estates here, and he saw how much I was investing in his company and his place, because it was helping me thrive in my business, and that's how we became great friends and great partners here. Another reason why men are leaving America, you can read right here. It says, retirement struggles. Savings don't stretch far in the US no more. While places like Mexico, Portugal, or Thailand offer affordable retiree lifestyles, pretty much to retire in America is nearly impossible without millions of dollars. And when we say millions, we're talking about at least $3.5 to $5 million. And that's the average person has to have to retire in the USA. And I come from a time where even when I got in the industry that I work in, because you get to meet different other people in other careers. I used to work next door. Our office is right next door to shoe shaman. This is just in 2008, people. Shoe shaman were able to raise a whole family in America, at least 3-4 kids. You can have a house, car, and your kids will be able to go to college. But I don't even see those type of jobs anymore. And do you think a shoe shaman in the 2025 in the US could raise a family? They could, but you're gonna have a great clientele base, and you better have multiple streams of income. As myself, even the industry I work in, you got to just keep on adding to your arsenal, you know, because each year that we live, everything, the prices is going up. And so a lot of us are searching for a piece of the earth that we can find, even a place like Iowa States where, you know, it's a middle class, one of the biggest middle class housing in Central East Africa. And a person like myself who don't even have kids, I'm still able to afford a place here, you know. So guys who got millions of dollars, you better come holler at BLACKGEO. We'll show you how to get here. And another great reason why men are leaving America, it says here, dating and family life. Some men look abroad for what they see as stronger family values, traditional relationships, or better dating opportunities. Look at a place like this in Iowa States. Majority of people who live here are women. There's a lot of single men who live here also. I mean, so yeah, women, I told you, the most influential thing to a man is always going to be a woman. Don't ever forget about that. And even in America now, you have to be a superhero. I said it on the video. It's just a cliche way to say it, but a black man like myself, you gotta have a certain amount of money in your bank account. People don't really even want to see the growth or how you even got there. You know, you just want to see my fancy car, you just want to see my fancy house, but you don't even get to see, you know, those thousands of hours I worked and stayed up till 6 o'clock in the morning, even creating this business like the BLACKGEO. Every time you see this, people, a lot of stuff is cut up, yeah, 6 o'clock in the morning, you know. And when we're trying to find a woman in the West, it's like filling out job applications. Imagine you fill out 100 job applications and you go to all those jobs, interviews, and all of them say no. That's how it is in America. You go to America, unless you you have some very social economics is very big in America. So you got to go there and let them know who you are first, because on average, the average man doesn't get the attention, you know, and it's a crazy thing. BLACKGEO, it says remote work of freedom. The internet allows men to earn dollars while living in other countries, just like Kenya, and much lower living costs, as we always do. So the internet here is very great nowadays. I've been here for a long time. It's very stronger. So now you can really capture yourself on live streams, walking through Kenya. We will be doing some live streams here, but majority of people here are on internet, you know, so they're very happy to see BLACKGEO here. I got some people who are actually hating on me. It was cool, but you know, it is what it is here on the BLACKGEO, people. So is it you alone working, sir? Is it you alone?
Yeah.
Is this your business?
Yes.
I love that, sir. Can you tell people, hustle in Kenya, hustle, the hustle culture. You have to make money, yes, every day. Every day. You see what's going on here? Yeah, so what is the prices? Tell us the prices. The prices.
200 waru.
The viazi?
Yeah.
Okay. Lachuga, how much?
Chungwa 40.
Okay, okay. Machungwa, how much for that? See, he got good prices, my people. I'm actually gonna come invest in you, sir. I'm going to Caesar's Hotel first.
Huh.
Yeah, so let me eat my nama yambuzi. Okay, Kwanzaa, then I come here. You see?
Nyama and mbuzi.
Yeah, I gotta eat my nama and mbuzi first. Okay? I just wanna show, I shoot a show in America to Africa. So they wanna see these beautiful things right here. They wanna see a black man working hard, man. Just like myself, here on the BLACKGEO. Tell them to like and subscribe. Tell them to like and subscribe. Go ahead. Like and subscribe. Go ahead. Go ahead. You wanna tell them, bro? It's okay, it's okay. I wanna thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I wanna thank you for working so hard in Africa.
Thank you.
Because you inspire me, my brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. You better like and subscribe. Thank you, my brother. You want to talk your stuff? Get your little 15 minutes of fame. This is a BLACKGEO TV on YouTube, sir. Very legit. Tell your story. How about your also?
Nzuri sana.
Nzuri sana. Okay. What is it? Jina lako ni nani, sir?
Fidelis Ingutia.
Okay, okay. You're from Nairobi. No, Nairobi. Hustle culture. I'm just showing the people how we do in Africa. You know, people who don't visit Africa, they don't know what's going on. So that's why I step in, called the BLACKGEO TV.
They don't know. Thank you.
Yes, I come from all the way across the world to show people every other month what's going on in Africa. Okay. And this is what's going on. Hustle business. They don't know. They don't know. They go to the National Geographic and they see the little kid. I'm from Liberia, sir. Okay?
Why they don't know?
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Why they don't know?
Because they don't research, sir. They don't research. Research. You understand? Research. You understand what research is?
Yes, I know.
Yeah. People have to research. Yes. And guess what I do, BLACKGEO? These guys are on my show, so I'm going to donate to their work just because they helped me out today. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, man. Airport Hotel, one of the best places I love to visit here to come eat some good. Now I'm boozy. You know your brother's always hungry in this country. I love to be here. So I'm gonna show you some exclusive places to visit when you're here in Bakassi. All right, that's what we do here at the BLACKGEO. I told you we got some good people who love when we jump down in town. And I know I got a good friend who actually works here, and we'll see if he's working today. Look at this hotel. Look at this. Real Africa, people. Real Africa right here. Another reason why men are leaving America. Lower taxes abroad. Some destinations offer tax incentives or cheaper ways to live and run businesses. Just like we here at Seasons Airport Hotel. This airport hotel has been open up for many years, probably over 20, maybe 20 years. And it's been thriving, no matter how much they're booked up, because the restaurant here is one of the most amazing places to visit. So even if you want to stay here, you can rent some hours or nights, but you would fall in love with the food here. I mean, all type of styles of Kenyan food and African food. We're actually gonna eat some goat meat, people. Now I'm boozy. I haven't been here for a couple months, so I have to eat good. Let me pick an area right here, BLACKGEO. So we are here, Caesar's Hotel. Had to bribe the people to come film. They know me, but you know, I told you this is a very private area, especially for the Kenyans, and that's why I say another reason why people want to move overseas is because the cultural exploration. You know, it's not just the women people, it's to see different vibes and different cultures, learn different languages, or be around different people who speak different languages, and pretty much men want new experiences, new cultures, new lifestyles beyond the American grind. And even myself, even my friends, I'm sorry guys, some of you guys are only built for the States, man. I'm serious, because even my places I go, even though I can speak like this, I may switch up my accent, or you know, I have a worldly accent, or have a worldly perception. And America doesn't teach that. America teaches that it's the center of the earth. And outside anywhere in America, they think that you shouldn't pay attention to, and that's a problem. Especially when we got the kids with this new technology, we should get our kids actually in aviation. I'll be telling people, to be honest, it's one of the most demanding careers, and they don't even have that many people there to fill those positions, because you know, it's a lot of guys who are older in that position. You know, so we should be telling our kids to get in positions that the benefits of these companies are going to send us to different landscapes throughout our upbringings from 18 to 65, and we can, you know, pretty much grow with the places we go, and it will teach us different things about the world. That's one of the easiest things through school, I say, we can do now, is teach people research about the world other than what's going on down the street. You know, back in Nairobi, people, Tusker. Another reason why black men are leaving America, or just men in general, affordable food, healthcare, community life, the slower pace make many foreign countries very appealing, especially the shy beef from the BLACKGEO. You know, we just want somewhere calm that we can relax before we can get the business done. We got a lot of stuff we're doing this week, but you know, we have to eat well. We have to, you know, enjoy life, people. So that's what we're about to do here. We're about to eat very good here for the BLACKGEO. I'm on doozy. I'm on doozy. Ugali. Cause Ugali. We out here. How to eat Ugali.
I'm sorry, BLACKGEO. BLACKGEO got me a trooper.
BLACKGEO, after eating some good food at Caesar's Hotel, you see Caesar's Hotel right there. They love me there. They always love when I come spread love. I told them every time I come there, it's like a special occasion, you know? It's like going to a family reunion. There's so much love in that place. I love it. Gio, I told you, I took you all the way from London, all the way back to Africa. You know, brother gotta get some sleep. You know, I've been on long flights and working really hard for you guys. I hope you guys love what I do, you know. 10 things why men are leaving America, and you've seen one man leaving America. But America, we will be back. But we just give you examples. You know, you gotta treat us better. Have to treat us better, but we have to explore this world, this earth. You know, we all flying through this galaxy. You know, we have to explore it. So stay tuned to our future episodes and our episodes here on the BLACKGEO. You better like and subscribe, people. Let's go, let's go. We out of here. We out of here. My brother. Let's go, baby. Let's go.